Good morning, guys. It is Friday morning, and I thought I would bring you along for the day to see what I get up to. So let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Donna. This is my Wonderland, and today I am bringing you along on a day in the life. It's Friday, if I didn't say that, and Fridays are a little bit different for me in my work. So I work for myself and I have dedicated Friday afternoon to white space. So if you are unfamiliar with the term, it is basically space on your calendar where nothing is ever booked. And the idea is that I can then use that time either to catch up on work that I haven't done during the week and haven't had time for, or I get to use it as me time. And although I've done that on my calendar, I rarely ever do it. So I thought I would bring you along today and we'll see what we get up to this Friday. I've got I've got a business call at 10:30 this morning. So I think it's 9:30 now. So I have got my breakfast and my tea ready to go. And then I'm going to open up the laptop and get some emails done. And hopefully this afternoon I will have a bit of white space and I'm hoping to tackle that pile of paper down there, which was from when I decluttered the office. I just put the pile down there. There's also a small one outside the door and a chair in the hallway which I need to sort through. So I'm hoping that I'll get to do that this afternoon. I have got quite a bit of work to do, so we will just see what takes priority and how the day pans out. So let's get on with the day. So, got a little visitor. You may have seen her in the time lapse. Twink. She's so pretty. What's the matter? She's so cute. She's so cute, but she does get cold, so I'm going to put the radiator on for her and keep this room toasty. I was going to say something to you guys. Oh, I wanted to apologise because my nose is still bunged up, so I am still suffering there. Found something interesting and I need my phone. I cannot wait to get my camera. I cannot wait, because the number of times that I've been filming something for you guys, especially if I'm doing like work and I think, oh yeah, I'll just look that up on my phone. And because it's easier to do it on my phone than it is my computer, and yeah, I can't do it, or I need something that's on my phone, or I want a photo or something. So, oh, now she's gone. She's probably going to go and sit in her chair in the other room, which is colder. And I can't use my phone, or I want to do something and I need my calculator, and it's easier to do my calculator on my phone than it is on my laptop. So I cannot wait to get my camera. Very exciting day. I will do an unboxing, which I will obviously have to use my phone for, but we will be excited for that day. So yeah, so I need my phone for something, so I've stopped the time lapse so that I can look up some podcast episodes. I want to see if I can find it, because I found if you don't know, I do podcasts, and I also teach podcasting to people. So I'm always doing research, always having a look. And I just found somebody who's done this private podcast, and the platform that she's using says that you can have a private podcast where it's not searchable by the platforms, Apple, Google, etc. And I'm with Buzzsprout and they're saying you can't make it private. There are things you can do to make it harder to find, but people could still find it. So I'm going to test the theory and see what's going on. So I'm going to do that. Then I've got my call in 20-ish minutes. So I need a top up of tea because I've drunk that. eating my breakfast. I need to go and soak that bowl. And yeah, I need to take my, oh no, I forgot about my wax. Eek. Oh. Okay, so I don't know why this one is quite a dirty wax. It's got something in it that is just a bit grubby, but I wanted to change it out today, so that's not too bad. I'm gonna have to clean that dish, aren't I? So let's do that. So let's go make another cup of tea. Now, I actually tried to start this vlog this morning. And you may notice I've got my dressing gown on. I am dressed, but I put my hoodie on yesterday because it was so cold. But they're not easy to take off, so I can take this off, and I've got a nice cardigan underneath for my call. It's quicker to take that off, so that's why I'm still in my dressing gown. I'm not in my pajamas. I tried several times to start the vlog this morning, but my other half, bless him, he's so good, he put the dishwasher on before he left, so I couldn't film while I was doing my breakfast or anything, because it was just too noisy. And I think the dishwasher's on the way out. I have to excuse the mess in my kitchen. It's messy because of how ridiculous the weather has been this last couple of days. We haven't been able to get outside to the bins, and we don't have big bins in here, so the recycling tends to mount up on the side. I'm not going to deliberately show you. So, oh, I forgot to top this up. So this works really, really well for keeping the scale out of the kettle to do this Brita Jug, and it is linked in my kit recommendations down below. I love it. I'm actually going to try a new filter thing inside for it, so I'll let you know how I get on with that. Works really well. But then when people forget to fill up the jug, so this morning Matthew left it with just enough for me to make 1 cup of tea, and then I forgot to fill it up. So it's something that we are all doing. So now I've got to wait for that to filter through. But my point was saying about it being noisy in here this morning was that I think the dishwasher's on its way out, and I'm gutted. I'm going to date myself now, but do you remember when we all used to have the awful strip lights in our kitchens? And not that my lights are any better, honestly. These are ridiculous. Yeah, you had the strip lights, and they would, when they were on their way out, they would make this humming noise. That's what my dishwasher's doing. I could hear it upstairs. I could hear the hum more clearly than I could hear the dishwasher actually doing the dishwasher stuff. So I came downstairs and I was like listening to the boiler. Is the boiler humming? Is the fridge humming? Because sometimes the fridge hums in a similar way, but that's just it doing its thing. And if I leave the microwave open, the light in the microwave, if you leave that open, sometimes that does a hum. And I was like, no, nothing's humming, nothing's humming. It was the dishwasher. And I'm just like, yeah, it's silent now. So I know it was definitely the dishwasher. And that worries me because it's made some weird noises of late anyway. So I'm a little bit worried that it's on its way out, and I hate doing the washing up. Hate it with a passion. In fact, the only thing we wash up in this house is glasses because we've had the dishwasher damage some glasses. And so those are the only things that get hand washed, and then obviously anything that can't go in the dishwasher, so travel mugs and things like that that are marked not dishwasher safe. And I don't do that either. Matthew does it because I can't stand doing the washing up. It was always, I think because I was made to do it as a kid so much, I'm just like rebelling now in my adult life. Like, no, I'm an adult. I don't have to do it. Children do washing. Not that I was a slave, honestly. I did get paid, but still hated it. Absolutely hated doing the washing up. So I think more so because when you're a kid, everything is so much bigger and you can't reach the sink very well, and it just makes it so awkward. As an adult, it's a lot easier to do the washing up, but I hate doing it. So there is that. So we've got an awful lot of eggs. Oh no, it's only 12. Clear case. I've never had a clear case. Well, I have had a clear case before. I don't know why I bought a clear case. I don't like that. I like the cardboard. It's recyclable. That plastic's not going to be recyclable. So I'm going to make a cup of tea, get ready for my call, and check out those podcasts. That's what I'm going to Okay guys, so I had my call with Tamara. I'm going to leave her channel in the description below. She does EFT, which is a technique of tapping on acupuncture points, if you've not heard of it. She works especially with ladies pre-pregnancy, during pregnancy, post-pregnancy, but there's a lot of stuff on her channel that you can go and have a look at, so do go and check her out. Fantastic conversation, such a good conversation. Could have spoken for 2 hours instead of 1, but finished that. Then I am now looking at some videos. So there is a Mastermind boot camp type thing that I'm on this week, so there's some videos that I need to look at, so I'm just choosing which ones of those that I want to watch. I'm going to have a look at those, and then it is nearly lunchtime. So lunchtime tends to be my cut off on a Friday, where it's like, okay, work before lunch, and then after work is supposed to be my white space where I do the things that I want to do. So whether that is sitting down and just reading a book with a cup of tea or doing some crafting, but it's not supposed to be work based. It's supposed to be more me time, unless I've got work to catch up on, and really there is nothing pressing that I need to do today. And the reason I do this, like, I watch a lot of Amy Porterfield, and her team now does a 4-day work week, and it's not always possible for everybody to do that, but it is something that I strive for. However, at the moment in my stage of business, I'm kind of working all of the hours all over the place. So I try and take Friday afternoons off so that it can be some me time, because I know at the weekends I often do some work. So I'm going to try it this afternoon. I've actually got to go and feed my sister's cats because she isn't around, so I need to go over there and do that. So that might well be part of me sort of cutting off for the day if I go and feed her cats, although I need to feed them a bit later, really. So okay guys, so I've watched some videos. One of the videos that I want to watch, I can't speed up. I absolutely hate it when they embed videos into their own website and they take away functionality. I'm like, oh, I don't want to listen to you talk at 1 speed. It's just not a thing. I don't know if you listen to me on fast, but I tend to listen to most YouTube videos, podcasts, etc. at between 1.25 and 2 speed, depending on how slow the person talks. Like, I can't be doing with it. I haven't got time. I want to watch the whole thing. I haven't got the time, so I just speed it up. Some people I can't because they talk too fast, so I listen to them at slower rate. Absolutely fine. Haven't got an issue with doing that. But when it's like, when it's somebody who talks very slowly anyway, I'm like, just hurry up. Oh my God, I can't stand it. So I've got to wait till Mackie gets home, and hopefully he'll be able to unearth the original video so I can speed it up, because I've actually got a plug-in on my computer that allows me to speed up any video that is on screen. So even if there doesn't seem to be a speed up capability, I can do it myself. But for some reason that's not showing on this video either, which is like, don't like when they do that. And she's quite a slow talker, so I just need to speed her up a little bit. But my tea is empty. It is way past lunchtime. I have not yet. I fell down an Instagram scroll hole for 20 minutes. I'm not going to lie. So that wasn't intentional. And I've been doing a little bit of Pinterest work, which was fantastic that I remembered to do it. So I'm glad I've done that. And I'm hungry now. So I'm going to have my lunch. And then it will be time probably to go over to my sister's and feed the cats. And that will end my Friday. Not quite as early as I had hoped, because Matthew's going to be coming home soon. Terry's due home soon. I don't know what she's doing tonight. She might not even come home. But this one has been sitting on that paperwork, the paperwork that I wanted to declutter this afternoon, just sitting there like a loaf. Now she's sitting up, but she wants me to feed her. So she's just sitting there like, Mum, I'm here. She just came around my feet. She's like, meow. So I'm going to go and give her some biscuits and feed myself. So let's do that. Hey guys, so it is a lot later. It's nearly 8:30. I went to my sister's, fed the cats. One was not there, so I've got to keep my eye out on him. I've got Twinkle meowing at my feet. I don't know why. She's had her dinner, but I'm about to have my dinner. So today we have got treat day orzo, which I absolutely love. It's one of my absolute favourites. It stays on the menu all year round. We have it once a month all year round because I love it. So I am going to have that. I'm going to sign off from the vlog today. I did get some of my videos looked at. I didn't get any time to do nothing except for in the car. Obviously on the way to my sister's I listened to a couple of podcasts, which was a little bit of downtime, which was nice. Still got some work that I need to get done because I realised that I've got some stuff that's outdated on my website that I need to fix ASAP. So we are going to be working this weekend, and I am hopefully going to get my Easter video up for you guys on Sunday, which you will have already seen by now when this comes out, hopefully. So I'm going to sign off for the night. If you have enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so you get notified when I next upload vlogs, crafting videos or Scentsy stuff, and I hope that I will see you in another video very soon. Bye for now.